Give a man a fish, and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you feed him for a lifetime. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. The wise find pleasure in water. The virtuous find pleasure in hills. The wise are active. The virtuous are tranquil. The wise are joyful. The virtuous are long-lived. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help somebody. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who does not ask remains a fool forever. If you don't want anyone to know, don't do it. The harder you work, the luckier you get. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Be not afraid of growing slowly, be afraid only of standing still. To know the road ahead, ask those coming back. When you drink water, remember the spring. If you want to be happy for a day, get drunk. If you want to be happy for a year, get married. If you want to be happy for a lifetime, plant a garden. He who loves others is constantly loved by them. He who respects others is constantly respected by them. If you don't want to do something, don't impose it on others. A single conversation with a wise person is worth a month's study of books. The wise man knows he knows nothing. The fool thinks he knows all. The person who removes a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. The biggest challenge in life is being yourself, in a world trying to make you like everyone else. The tongue can paint what the eyes can't see. It is better to light one small candle than to curse the darkness. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. To forget one's ancestors is to be a brook without a source, a tree without a root. You cannot prevent the birds of sorrow from flying over your head, but you can prevent them from building nests in your hair. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help somebody. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. The wise find pleasure in water. The virtuous find pleasure in hills. The wise are active. The virtuous are tranquil. The wise are joyful. The virtuous are long-lived. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes, but he who does not ask remains a fool forever. A child's life is like a piece of paper on which every passerby leaves a mark. If you want to change the world, change yourself. A wise man adapts himself to circumstances as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. When you want to test the depths of a stream, don't use both feet. A crisis is an opportunity riding the dangerous wind. A little impatience will spoil great plans. If you bow at all, bow low. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. A smile will gain you 10 more years of life. Talk does not cook rice. Patience is a bitter plant, but its fruit is sweet. Listening well is as powerful as talking well, and is also as essential to true conversation. 2 good talkers are not worth 1 good listener. Only one who can swallow an insult is a man. The more acquaintances you have, the less you know them.